Do you find yourself saying yes when your entire soul is screaming no? You are trapped in the dangerous psychological cycle of being a people pleaser today. This habit is not being nice, it is actually a form of self-sabotage. Psychology calls this the Fawn Response, which is a survival mechanism born from fear. You prioritize the comfort of others because you are terrified of being abandoned or judged. But the cost of their comfort is your own mental and emotional death. Every time you betray yourself to please someone else, you lose a piece of you. You become a character in their story while your own life remains unwritten and cold. You are killing your own spirit just to keep their world warm today. Being a nice person does not mean you have to be a doormat. True kindness requires the strength to say no when your boundaries are being crossed. Without boundaries, you are not a friend, you are just a useful tool now. The fear of being disliked is a psychological cage that keeps you small and weak. It forces you to wear a mask that slowly suffocates your true, authentic self. Break the cage by realizing that not everyone deserves a seat at your table. Losing your identity in the service of others is the ultimate path to burnout. You cannot pour from an empty cup, yet you keep trying to give more. Stop feeding everyone else while you are starving for your own attention and care. Setting a firm boundary is not an act of war, but an act of self-respect. It is the highest form of communication you can offer to another human being. Those who get angry at your boundaries are the ones who benefited from you having none. The most powerful word in your vocabulary is a simple and honest no today. It is a complete sentence that does not require an explanation or a guilty heart. Reclaim your time and reclaim your life by standing firm in your truth. People will never respect you more than you respect your own time and energy. When you value yourself, the world has no choice but to follow your lead. Stop asking for permission to exist and start taking up the space you deserve. We are often taught that self-sacrifice is a sign of a good heart. But a heart that is constantly bleeding for others will eventually stop beating for itself. You are allowed to be your own priority without feeling a single ounce of shame. Real love does not demand that you destroy yourself to prove your loyalty or worth. Anyone who asks you to compromise your values is not your friend or partner. They are simply a consumer of your light who does not care if you fade. Reclaiming your agency means being okay with being the villain in someone else's story. If they only like you when you are convenient, then their love was never real. The freedom of being disliked is the most liberating feeling you will ever know. Your life is a limited resource, and you are currently spending it on strangers. Focus your energy on the mission that only you can complete in this world. Be the architect of your own happiness instead of the builder of theirs today. Subscribe for more deep dives into the mind and join our tribe of authentic thinkers. We simplify the complex so you can finally find the strength to be yourself. Stay curious and stay firm in the beautiful boundaries you are building now. The world is a loud place, but your inner voice is the only one that matters. Keep your head high and your heart closed to those who only want to take. We will see you in the next lesson of our Psychology Simplified today.